President, you've arrived. My scans indicate this planet is still heavily laden with treasure. We shall make Octave Freight the golden, indisputable king of deep space long-haul freight. Then everyone will be gaudily clad in gold, like me. No, I am unique and beautiful, yes. Olimar, I must ask that you take extreme care so as to not insult or endanger our president. For now, where could Louis be? To be stuck on an uncivilized planet with no food at all? I am concerned. You must waste no time in finding him. Oh, we're gonna take as long as we need, actually. Thank you. I don't need you telling me what to do. Ooh. I hope everyone is doing okay. We are continuing on from, obviously, last episode where we got the rest of the, what do you call it? The rest of the treasure we needed. There we go. Words are hard sometimes, guys. I promise. But yeah, we got the rest of our treasure that we needed, which is all good, all fancy. Thinking about what we need to do today, we're going to go with 15 whites and only 5 purples. But yeah, I hope everyone is doing okay. Ooh, as well. Yeah, we're Chacho now as well, by the way. Good old Chacho. He has a different sounding whistle. Sorry, you guys would have figured that out without me saying it, but yeah, I love Chacho, he's so fun. Right, let's break this down. But I hope everyone is doing okay. I was talking with some friends, I think it was yesterday or the day before, and we were talking about how when we were younger, we used to, say the water hadn't drained yet. We were talking about how we used to, basically there's like this big, like, woods area in our neighborhood. It was right by the park we used to play in, and they've cornered it off now. Like they've like put barriers and fences around it. I don't fully know why. Maybe because of people like me and my friends when we were younger. That would make more sense. But we used to go in there, you know, and we used to play loads of games, play hide and seek, play run out. I don't know if you've ever heard of run out. It's basically like kind of like a game of tag, but like you chase after, like, one person's it, they catch you, they have to say run out 1, 2, 3, and then you're it with them, and then the last one left obviously wins. The controller just died. Yeah, the last one left will obviously win. We used to play that. What else did we used to do? Well, we used to play quite a lot of games in there, to be honest with you. Games that I don't even remember anymore, I don't think. Come on, we'll grab these guys. No, we don't need the white. You can get over there. Yeah. We used to, and we also used to, like, we used to build dens in there. I'm sure I feel like everyone used to build dens. But one thing that we were talking about, we were like, how on earth did we even, like, get these things? Why did we think it was, like, a good idea? We used to, obviously, build our dens. But we used to, like, I don't even know where they came from. I don't know if my friends found them while I wasn't there, or if one of them brought them there while I wasn't there. But we had, like, hammers, saws, we had, like, loads of, like, tools, like, proper sharp tools. And we were, like, 8, 9. And we were just messing around with, like, saws and hammers and screwdrivers. Not that a screwdriver could really be useful in the woods, but... And we used to, like, try and, like, saw the trees down and... to, like, make a clearing and all this other stuff. And for the life of me, I don't know why any of us ever thought we were going to be able to saw a tree down. But we sure as shit tried. I remember soaring and soaring and soaring for ages, and obviously not getting anywhere. Because, you know, it's a whole ass tree, and I've got a rusty saw. So I wasn't gonna really get anywhere anyway, but hey, little old me thought, yeah, this is plausible. This is gonna happen. We never managed to saw a tree down, as you can imagine. But we used to do crazy things like that. Like, not all of it was like trying to chop a whole tree down. Like, we saw like branches off, big bits of branches, and we would use it to like saw bits of wood for our dens and things like that. Because when I say we made dens, I mean that we did also... Oh, right, sorry, I just had a notification on my phone. I was like, what the hell's that? Yeah, we also, like... Oh, wow, they did it. Hell yeah. We also... We will go this way. Back the way we get... No, we'll go down here, because... Okay, you guys, you want to go around? That's fine. Yeah, we would build proper dens, like... Up here? No, okay. We got all of them. Yeah, we would build proper dens, like... I'm talking like, almost like Bear Grylls Survivor style dens. It was actually kind of wild. Like, we would use, obviously, branches and things like that to, like, make, like, a big structure, big open space in the middle, and then we'd, like, cover it in leaves, moss, ferns, like, loads of stuff. We'd tie it all together with vines, things like that, and then we'd, like, cover the ground in ferns and things like that. And, you know, it was really cool to do. The only problem was, like, after, like, a couple of days, it all start to, like, die. And the spiders, oh my god, they were huge. The amount of spiders we had to deal with in those dens was kind of crazy. Right, we'll run past you, because I don't want to fuck with you right now. Yeah, the amount of spiders that we had to deal with, oh, and I hated spiders back then. I'm not overly fond of spiders now, but back then, they were like my worst nightmare. Like, they terrified the shit out of me. Sir, you leave my boys alone. Yeah, they terrified the hell out of me. Like, oh, I could not deal with them. So that was one of the main problems we had, but I have many a fond memory of chilling in the woods with my friends, which I'm sure if there is like a wooded area where you are, I'm sure maybe you and your friends did something similar. You, I already know where you're going. You can piss off. Come here. There we go. We also have one more treasure left, and it's that up there. Yes. Okay. Now, you guys take care of this. Oh no, one of them fell in the water. Well, he's dead. Oh, it was more than one. Oh! Okay, we may have lost a couple of whites. But it is what it is. It is what it is. There's not really a lot I can do. Not really a lot I can do. Right. We'll put those there. You guys can grab some more spicy bitter spray stuff. Yeah. Sorry, it made me... all this stuff kind of made me lose my train of thought now. Right, we will actually use pickles to get rid of this fucker. Wait till he jumps. Yes. I was kind of hoping we would get a stun off, but it is what it is. Fuck him up. Oh! Forgot that we had purples with us for a second then. Right. Come here, boys. Now we gotta get Fuck Nugget with us to come up by the bridge. Hey, buddy. Come jump on over. Kinda hoping we would get a stun. But, either way, we killed him. Dude, why does my controller keep dying? Stop it. Right. No! I don't want you taking that stuff. And I don't want you falling in the water either, please. So yeah, another thing that we used to do, like, the woods that we would play in was, like, attached to this big, oh my god, what do you call it? Big, like, farmer's field. And it was obviously it was super cool for us, like, we used to love playing there. Obviously, the farmer, he didn't really see it that way, which, understandable. I do when I need Chacho? Chacho! Grab the Pikmin, let's go! Yeah, it was attached to this big-ass field. And we would play on the field. There were these huge hay bales in the middle for the cows to eat. You know, obviously, it's kind of their food. Because the field, obviously, it would run out of grass and things like that. There were also horses there, so the horses would do it. Yeah, it was like a fun place to like relax. Well, not really relax, but just mess around with. Obviously, until let's pull them up. Get on here. Yeah, it was a fun place to hang out and relax. But again, the farmer obviously, he didn't feel the same. He hated that we would, you know, go on his land and mess with his stuff. Which again is completely and utterly valid. But one time he literally like chased us. We were like all messing around on the farm as we would. We were on the hay bales and we heard like the noise, like a big machinery type noise, which was obviously his tractor. And then we started hearing shouting, and we were like, oh shit, he's here, you know, run, run. At first it was all like, he's here, you know, run, blah, 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 blah. Because there was like obviously a fence that led back into the woods. Bros, why are you going this way? Oh crap, we're gonna get messed up. They're gonna get messed up, I can feel it. Right, let's try and make them go faster. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Keep going, ignore the Snagret. Okay, I think they actually might end up being okay. God damn, when did the big boys get here? When did that get there? What the hell? The Heliana? What the hell, Barry? Sorry, I made myself lose my train of thought. Yeah, so we started running. We were like, oh my god, he's coming, he's coming. You know, we were all laughing, shouting, trying to get to the barbed wire fence with like a bit of a clearing in the woods to get back into the woods, because then we're like, we're not on your land, you can't do anything to us. And he had like this pellet gun. I have no idea what was actually in it. It wasn't real bullets, because, you know, we'd be dead otherwise. Air brake. Hell yeah. But yeah, he chased us. Obviously terrifying for us. We didn't exactly have a nice time. Well, we were having a nice time being chased until obviously he started like shooting the stuff at us. We were all like, oh my god, he's shooting at us. What if it's real bullets? And my friend was like, it's not real bullets, it's not real bullets. Just keep running, even if it is. Like, don't stop. Even if it is real bullets, if you stop, we're gonna get shot. Get away from him. Can you just go? Thank you. Ah, balls. But yeah, this is the second. There's two other holes here. Intriguing. My acoustic sensors are picking up a high-pitched wail. It seems to emanate from the area near this gigantic stump. This large root must penetrate deep beneath the planet's surface. Fascinating. So yeah, obviously we all kind of shit ourselves, and my friend was just like, you know, just keep running. You can't, you know, if you stop running, he's gonna, like, he's not gonna not shoot you if you stop like just stop running and stand there and be like, I'm sorry. He's gonna shoot you, which is so true. Great advice from my friend. I don't think we're gonna have time to kill this thing. Yeah, we did a good chunk of damage to it though. Ooh, actually, maybe we can kill it. Yeah, okay, we did kill it in time. Okay, now we can open that next. Yeah, so obviously we ran for our lives, shitting our pants, as you do when you're being chased with a gun. None of us quite sure. We were literally hearing him shooting. We were hearing like things hitting by the side of us, things like that. So obviously he got out of his tractor, you know, to chase us, because, you know, tractor isn't exactly fast. And, you know, when you're running for your life, well, what feels like your life, you tend to run quite quickly. And so yeah, we were running like crazy, trying to avoid things, and I ended up getting shot. Oh my god, did it hit? Oh. Sub-President you are. I just got back from vacation to find out you're on a treasure hunt. Well, don't bother coming home until you've found every item on your list. Aye, I'm not sure if that's his wife or his mum. I'm assuming it's his wife. I'm not sure. But yeah, I got shot. Oh my god, it hurt so badly. Like, I went from laughing, having a good time, to like, basically screaming. I can't remember if I've actually told the story on the channel before or not, but oh my god. It hit me like right in the back of my leg, like just below, like, you know, like the bend in your knee, at the back of your knee, where if like you hit it, you just crumple. It hit like just below that. It made me fall over. I let out like a big scream. My friends stopped. They like helped pick me up. We carried on hobbling. Oh my god, it was horrendous. It hurt so bad. It was not comfortable. I just remember being in agony, like, oh my god. And then we, you know, to get back into the woods, we had to climb over like this barbed wire fence. I could not do it. I could not stand properly on my own. And my friends literally ended up like pulling me through the barbed wire. So I got like shot in the back of the leg. My leg was like wrecked, shredded. I was in agony, and then I got pulled through all this barbed wire, cut all over my body, like my arms, my legs. I ripped a good chunk of my clothes too. Like, I was not in a good shape. Like, I look back now and I laugh, because it is a pretty funny story to have and to tell people. I did not feel that way, you know, when it happened. Like, 2 weeks later, my friends and I were joking about it, but I genuinely could barely walk. Like, my leg the next day was like black, purple, and yellow. Like, it was a really, really bad bruise. My mum was like, why are you limping? Why are you limping? Why are you limping? Couldn't tell her, oh, I went on the farmer's field and he shot me. No, that wouldn't have gone down well. So I just told her that I was, you know, obviously when we were in the woods, that I like fell off one of the trees and landed up and like hit my, like, basically my calf on like a sticking up branch. So I didn't have to go to school for like a week, which was cool. But not worth it. Not worth it. So if you ever think about, you know, messing around on a farmer's field, don't do it. Do not do it. It's not worth it. Like, the level of pain I was in, like, I couldn't sit down properly. I couldn't walk properly. Okay, water, electric, and poison. Okay, we're going to go back, and I'm going to take out some more some more blues. We're going to put some reds back, because we've got 30 reds, and we're not really going to need the reds by the seams of it. So we'll take out 20, not 21, 21, 20, we'll take out 20 reds, and then, okay, yeah, they're not in the, yeah, we got to wait a second, and, there we go, come back here, and then 30 blues, there we go. So yeah, that was a crazy eventful day for me. Not something I recommend you guys experience. Obviously, like I said at the time, can this controller stop fucking around? At the time, it was fun. Like I said, we were all laughing, thinking it was funny, until I got like shot in the back of the leg. Oh, I think my friend did get shot in the arm, but you know, it was his arm. He didn't, like, it hurt, but he didn't really care that much. It was just like the back of his arm. It was bruised. Whereas like my whole leg was kind of wrecked. Like, I couldn't walk properly. I couldn't do much. So it was like a big deal for me. Not so much of a big deal for him. Apologies, I got interrupted. There was a knock on the door. One of these days, I've said it before, one of these days I will do an episode where no one knocks on the door. I don't get interrupted. I don't get a phone call. Like, one of these days it's going to happen, I promise. Where was I? Yeah, so, obviously, It hurt like hell. I do not recommend fucking around with a farmer's field. Like, my friend got off pretty easy. I think he did get hit, but he got hit in like the arm, like a part of the arm that it didn't really bother him much. So he got lucky. I did not. I got hit square in the back of the leg. I couldn't like sit down properly. I couldn't walk properly. Like, it was a real... Oh, there's a feather. It was like a real problem. Couldn't even lay down properly, really, because any pressure on it, oh, it killed. Crystallized telekinesis. That's a cool name. Like, it really fucking hurt. I can still kind of remember the pain. Like, that's how bad it was. Like, it wasn't a little bruise. When I tell you, it was like, it was all over the back of my leg. It was purple, black, blue, yellow. Like, I have never seen such a multicolored bruise in my life. Like, up to that point and since then. Because obviously I was quite young. I was like 10 when it happened. Leviathan's feather. Yeah, I was like 10 when it happened. Little 10-year-old me screaming in pain, crying. Part of me was like, my friends are going to make fun of me now because I'm crying. And they were kind of like, no, dude, you got shot. We're not going to make fun of you. You got shot by... We still don't really know what it was. My friend said that apparently if you put like rice pellets or something like that in them and shoot them, it can do that. But I still don't know what it was. It could have been anything. If you have any idea what he was shooting at us, because they weren't real bullets, because otherwise, you know, I'd have a hole in my leg. But I still, to this day, don't really know what the hell he fired at us. It was kind of crazy to experience. Don't recommend it. Oh, so many sheer grubs. Get away. Go. What's up there? Anything up here? Okay, but the looks of things, no. Let's break this open. Anything useful? No, not really. Well, we can use that. And get all of them. God damn it. Right. Oh, bit of sushi. Yummy. I don't particularly like sushi. I understand, you know, quite a lot of people do like sushi, and people will be like, it's really tasty, blah, 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 blah. Nah, not for me. It's just not something I like. I tried it in school. We actually got to make sushi in one of my classes, and we all got to try it, and that was not for me. Tasted not nice. But I'm very much like, I can be quite fussy when it comes to certain foods, like... Especially with textures, I'm very much like a texture person. Like, I hate mushrooms, not just because of the way they taste, but like how they feel in my mouth. Like, I was never ever able to describe to someone the texture and why I didn't like mushrooms until I saw, I can't even remember what it was, Taste Sensation. I can't remember what it was. I was watching something and a person on it was like, I hate mushrooms. And they said about the texture, and I was like, oh, finally, someone else who doesn't like the texture of them. And they described the texture as like a nom-nom kind of feel in your mouth. And I got it. I understood it. I understood exactly what this girl meant. And I was like, yes, that's it. That's the type of texture. It's just... Combustion berry. Ooh, cool name. I just... even the thought of a mushroom, eating a mushroom, makes me feel well off. Oh, okay, we've already got everything we need. The hole's over here. Okay, well, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna separate, and we're gonna go check out over here in case there's a purple candy pop bud. But the looks of things, nope. Okay, there's not. Right, let's switch back to Olimar, whistle everyone in, and head on out. Oh, we don't really need to worry about anything else now. Come here. So yeah, that description of the mushroom texture, I was like, yeah, that's spot on. That's it. That's why I don't like them. And now, whenever I explain to someone why I don't like mushrooms, I use that exact explanation. And they almost everyone I've ever said it to has looked at me like I'm crazy. Apart from one person who I explained it to, and they were like, oh my god, yes, I get it. That's why I don't like them either. Okay, that is not good. I mean, to be fair, we are in the Snagret's hole, Snagret den, so I'm not surprised we're going to be dealing with Snagrets. Stop knocking them off! There we go. Jump him! Get his ass! Right. Let's break this open, because I see purple candy pop bud. We will worry about using it later, though, because for now we need to get rid of these Snagrets. Where you at, Chief? We're gonna run away. We want him to do the drill. Go down. Like, when they drill up, that is, like, the perfect time to go for him. Okay, he didn't do it, but I'm just gonna throw Pikmin at him anyway. Ah, we got him. Ah, he still managed to eat them, though. What a bitch. What a bloody bitch. Right, get some Pikmin breaking that down, and this down. Because there's a white one. We don't really need the white one, I don't think. We'll take his head back. So yeah, that's why I don't like mushrooms. And I don't know if you get what I mean. Maybe some of you might get what I mean. If you don't, I get it. Some, you know, I've had enough people tell me that they don't get what I mean, and that I'm weird for thinking that. But I know what I mean, and at least that person who explained it to me, well, not to me, but on a show, and then one person I explained it to got it, so I know I'm not completely crazy. You know? I know it's not just solely me. Not that it wouldn't surprise me if it was just me. Oh, we got a sausage. Sausage. Break that down, boys. Meat satchel. Oh, that's great. That's actually really funny. Meat satchel. Okay. I'm a child sometimes. I shouldn't laugh at things like that. Right, get in there. Get at that. You come here. And break this down. Because maybe in this egg we'll get a spicy spray. Or a bit of spray. Break it up, boys. No, okay. Right, well, we're not going to go for whites. We are going to go for, obviously, purples, because, you know, we're always going to want purples. We're going to use reds, though, because there is no fire hazards. And we've already lost some blues, which I am a little concerned about, because I'm worried there's going to be, like, a 30 treasure in the water. And if there is, we're kind of cooked, because we lost some. So hopefully there's, like, a multicolored candy pop bud that we can use to obviously get ourselves some more blues. Or what could be even better is Bulbmin. Maybe we'll hit some Bulbmin. That would be stupendous. We love Bulbmin. Bulbmin are the cutest and the best. The bestest. Oh my god, another thing that this was like a week and a half ago. I ended up hanging out with some of my old college friends. Apologies, I had to cut again. Someone's car alarm went off, and it was loud, and it was going off for a while. I think it's like rung itself out now. Oh! Piss off, I hate you guys. Yeah, I think that it's like rung itself out now. Because it just went on and on and on, and then suddenly it stopped. So I don't know if someone went and like pressed the button to stop it, or if it genuinely just screamed until it couldn't scream anymore. But it's completely and utterly made me lose my train of thought. Yeah, so when I met up with some college friends the other week, because I have some school friends that like we hang out like we try and hang out like every couple of months. Like, we try and hang out every couple of months. Okay, right, they're safe there for now. So we'll grab all these boys. Yeah, we try and hang out every couple of months, and then I have obviously some college friends that we also try and hang out every couple of months. Doesn't always happen because, you know, life gets in the way, people are busy, things like that. And while we were hanging out, we were talking about how towards like the end of one of the years in college, we used to hang out like there was like a drama area, because my college was pretty big, decently big. And there was like a section for the theatre people and drama people. And it was like really nice. Like, they had like the nicest toilets, they had a disabled toilet, and they were all really clean. I mean, Cupid's grenade. All the toilets in our college were, you know, pretty clean, but it was kind of like the toilets almost no one used, because it was quite out the way. And when we had spare time in lessons, we used to hang out there because there was some tables, some chairs. Heavy duty magnetizer. Yeah, there were, you know, some chairs, things like that for us to just chill. And it was, you know, nice and quiet. Not many people would bother us. And obviously, you know, the drama people, they were, you know, quite often by there, but usually they were, you know, doing practice for plays and things like that, so they weren't really out there that often. But this was towards like the end of the year, so pretty much all the drama, you know, all the drama ones had like finished, they were done. Most of the people in college were like done. This was like the last like 2 months maybe, and at that point, I don't know what it's like for other people in your colleges or unis, but obviously a lot of people had either, oh, you can piss off. A lot of people had either dropped out by then, or had just stopped turning up, or just were done with their lessons. Get away, get away, get away. So, you know, my college was fairly empty at this point. So, you know, not many people were about. And we were all just chilling there like we normally did, doing our thing, hanging out. And like I said, there was a disabled toilet there. And obviously we weren't the only ones that were like, oh, this place hardly ever gets used. You know, a lot of people knew that. And we heard like this thud come from the disabled toilets. So we all thought, oh my god, it's like, there's a disabled person fallen in there. So I was like knocking on the door. I was like, are you alright? Are you alright? Are you alright? Do you need help? Do you need me to go get someone? Crystallized telepathy. Like, do you need me to go get anyone? You know, because I'm a concerned citizen. And like this faint, like, girl's voice was like, no, I'm fine. And I was like, right, okay. And then like, so I went back, sat back down, and then like 20 minutes passed, and this person hadn't come out, and I was like, maybe they're not alright, and we were all like, what's going on, like, why have they not come out yet? Yes, I know, scream, scream, scream. So we were like, you know, it's a bit odd that they haven't come out. And, you know, like 20 minutes went by, and then we heard the door unlock, and we were like, oh, okay, you know, they're going to come out now, and they're going to be like, oh, sorry, I like dropped my phone or whatever. But we weren't really thinking too much of it, because before we know, we just assumed that maybe they were taking a shit. And, you know, no one really likes to be... No, not many people like to take, you know, number twos in... Oh, you know what, we might as well bring it back. No one really likes to take a number two in public. Or at least I don't. I can't. I physically can't. I'll hold it till I get home. But we, you know, we were just trying not to like look in their direction, but we just wanted to make sure they were okay. So, you know, obviously the toilet door unlocks, out this person comes, and then they weren't disabled. It was like a girl we all knew. She comes out, and a boy comes out with her. Oh, scandalous. And she was bright red. He had like a stupid grin on his face when he saw us, but he was also like a little bit red, and we all just kind of all looked at each other. She went red, she put her head down, and they like skirted away really quick. And, you know, I think we all know what was going on in the toilet. I said, you know, they were in there like 20 minutes. Maybe it wasn't 20 minutes. But they were in there a while. I think a good chunk of that time, though, was them being like, let's just wait. They've got to leave soon. I'm not sure if they thought we left or if they were just like, we've been waiting ages. Like, I'm not waiting any longer. Type thing. But, oh my god, the look. You get the fuck away from my purples. The look of embarrassment and the awkward. It was so awkward and funny. If you don't know what they were doing, I'm not gonna tell you. You know, that's for you to figure out and understand for yourself. But we all knew. Everyone there, we all collectively were like, yeah. They were doing something. Something that's not PG. Something that they shouldn't be doing in the college toilets. It was so fucking funny. Crystallized clairvoyance. Oh, it's a nice purple colour. Yeah, they were doing something they really should not have been doing. Where did it go? I saw it just now. There it is. I hate these enemies. Get him, get him, get him. Oh shit, I just threw a blue off the edge. It's another dead blue. There we go, he's got a whistle. Grab it, grab it. Take it all back. So, yeah, that was kind of a crazy experience. Wasn't the first experience of its kind for me in college. I walked in on quite a few things like that, and not always in the toilets. There was like this one staircase that basically no one used, and there was like an under bit, and you know, I was on my own walking to a lesson, Emperor's Whistle, and I was late, so I was like rushing, and then I heard this noise, this little faint moaning noise, and I was like, what the hell's going on? Yeah, I heard this like little moaning noise, and oh my god. You'd think it was two people. It wasn't. It was just one person. One girl on her own. And she had her hands down her pants. She, you know, clocked me. Because I was like, what's that noise? Like, looked under, saw her. She looked up, saw me, stopped. And I was just like, I just went, I'm sorry. And I just ran. I was like, what the hell do I do? I basically caught someone, you know, fiddling. And I was like, who does that in college? If you're going to do that in college, do it in the toilet. Don't do it under a staircase. But I guess maybe that was like part of the thrill for her. I don't understand. I was mortified, and I wasn't the one doing it. So, Lord knows how she must have felt when I caught her doing that. I would have been so embarrassed if I was her. I was already so embarrassed, and it wasn't, you know, and I wasn't her. So, like I said, I can't imagine how embarrassed she must have felt. I genuinely, but then again, you know, if you don't want to, you know, be embarrassed, don't do that there. You know, wait till you're home. Or if you really can't wait, oh, Snagret, go to the bloody toilet. You know? Get him! Get him! So, yeah, those are two kind of crazy college stories. So we spoke about, obviously, the first one that we all saw and captured. And then we were also talking about the one that I saw on my own. It's always the blues. Yeah, so we were all talking about that. We were talking about the one I saw on my own. And we were all just, you know, kind of laughing about it, like, because I genuinely, for them, the one that I spoke about in the toilets was the only one they ever caught. For me, it was the toilet, under the stairs, and then there was, I think, another occasion where I caught someone doing something like that, and we were all just laughing, like, of course it was you, Fry. Of all the people, had to be you, Fry. And then, you know, we were just taking a piss, but it was just like, I remember saying, I was like, why is it always me? You know, I don't even know, I'm just always in the wrong place at the wrong time. Granted, some of it might be because, you know, I was being nosy and I was looking, you know, like the one under the stairs. I could have just minded my business and not investigated the noise, but I'm a curious guy. I was like, what's that noise? Oh, the regret. The absolute regret. I was gonna say, is there something in the dwarf bubble? Come here, little four-leaf clover. So yeah, I really do understand the saying, the curiosity killed the cat, because the amount of times curiosity bit me in the ass is kind of unreal. Especially in college. I had the worst luck when it came to those kinds of things, I think. Okay, it's 20 Pokos. Science project. So, yeah, those are some of my my kind of crazy college situations, stories, you know. Just mind your business, guys. That's all I can say. There wasn't really much else I could have done. Stupendous lens, but even then, like, the toilet time and the other time, genuinely, it wasn't because I was, you know, being nosy or curious. It was just kind of wrong place, wrong time sort of situation. But yeah, I just don't understand why you would do anything like that in college. You know, my friend said it, like, you know, it's the thrill. And I was like, okay, I can kind of get that. But, like, if I reported it, or knew their name, well, one of them I did know their name, but if, like, we reported it, they'd have been kicked out. Like, why would you risk, you know, getting kicked out over something like that? When, again, you could just wait. You could just go home and do it there, or whatever else. Like, hey, I'm not here to yuck anyone's yum, okay? What you find attractive, because that's a nicer word for it, you know, has nothing to do with me. Oh, why are you there? Why are you there? Yeah, what anyone finds attractive, that's got nothing to do with me, you know? Everyone has their own yum. But public, I get it, some people like that. But college, please, just stop. Just think about it for a second and wait. You know, you really don't need to do it in college. Lads, hurry up, get away from that thing. Okay, there we go, there we go. They did it, they did it. We Gucci, we good. The rest of them on there. Away with thee. Get away. Get away! Right. We are gonna go wait over. Oh, okay. Come on. I think a purple died, which sucks. Dannon fruit on the bottom. Salivatrix. I should have just not done that. And it's not even all the treasure. As long as my guy doesn't eat a purple, I don't care. Okay, phew, we got away with that. We got away with that. Okay. So we're gonna need to go ahead and grab the blues. I can't believe we just lost so many Pikmin. Because I'm an idiot. I'm a dummy. I'm a dum-dum. Dum-dilly-um-dum. Right. Grab the stuff. Haul it back. Right, how many purples do we actually have with us now? Because I think, to be fair, I think we gained some. Yeah, we did gain some this time. Oh, we got 13. I guess we lost 2 purples along the way. I know I brought 10, so technically, and we made 5 more. So technically, you know, it's not too big a loss because technically, you know, we wouldn't have had those 5 anyway. So we'll try not to dwell on it. We'll try not to dwell on it. Triple sugar threat. Ooh la la. Right, okay, that's done now. Right, let's get over here. And let's jump on in. We're on sub-level 7? God damn. Okay, it's the final hole. I already know what the boss is. Oh god. Can you guys, like, not? Thank you. Right. Grab all these. Can you stop screaming? Thank you. Oh, I already know what the boss is, and I am low-key kind of scared. It is quite the scary boss. It's the Pileated Snagret, which is just a Snagret that has legs and can chase you. So it's quite scary, quite a scary thing to have to try and deal with. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. Right, let's open up all this. Oh, there it is. There it is. You can freeze. Yeah, run away. Run away, you coward. Get him. Get him. It is a giant pain. It has pretty great health. So it's not exactly an easy enemy to deal with. And as you can see, it does the whole dive away if you start, you know, doing good damage, or even when you don't. Oh, there we go, he's doing the thing. He's doing the drill thing. Why did it stop throwing? Get him! Jump his ass! Hopefully he'll do the drill thing again. No, he didn't. Come on. Oh, he ate a white. That was a bad move, buddy. And he should be dead. Whew. Okay, there we go. We did it. We did it. We got him. You've done it. That bird beast will trouble you no more. Processing. How curious. What's that impressive mechanized masterpiece? It is impressive, I'll give you that. Right, let's grab that and grab our little robot. Okay, a bunch of Pikmin lost their flowers, but that's fine. There are some candy pop buds for us to replenish some Pikmin that we lost, which is a very good thing. And there is some more nectar available and eggs available for more nectar. Justice alloy. Does not compute. A metal this dense defies the fundamental laws of physics. And yet, if I use this to rework our president's treasured spacesuit, Processing complete. Fabrication of the Metal Suit Z is now concluded. This suit is extremely durable. Getting gnawed or stepped on will now produce minimal pain. Yeah, it's basically just better endurance for us. Nothing crazy, but very much kind of needed at the same time, because there are moments where we will get hit, and it's better to, you know, not lose a captain. Oh, I guess, okay, spicy spray. That'll make up the 2 we lost. The 2 we used will be, oh! Well, we'll get 4 now, hell yeah. And what's in here? I wish there was a purple candy pop bud down here, but there is not. Which sucks. Says, you drunk all that to yourself, you greedy bitch. Okay, we are gonna go ahead and use blue to replenish some of the blues we lost. The next one we'll probably use yellows or reds, because obviously we did lose all of those. Well, I think we lost reds in the sense, more so in the sense of turning them into purples and blues. So not too big of a deal. So we'll go yellow. Fling. What is over here? What is in this? Is it just another egg? Yeah, it's just another egg. Let's get the hell out of Dodge. Woo! Hell yeah, we got everything. Nice haul. We lost 24 Pikmin though. Quite a lot of Pikmin to lose. But it's fine, it's fine. We move, we shake. Right, back to the Awakening Wood we go. And into the next hole. Okay, I'm gonna stub all you guys out. And I'm gonna go check the hole as Olimar. So that way I can know, you know, what types we're gonna need. So, you have at last reached the higher ground. Congratulations are in order. Wait, what is this? My seismic sensors are picking up tremors deep below. What force is at work in the depths of the planet? I don't know. This is Bulblax Kingdom. Okay. Okay, so fire and electric mainly. Right. Let's get it. Move. Move it! Right. Listen to these boys. We will put 3 back of you. And quite a few back of you. We had 38 out. Damn. We will only take 20 blues. No, come here. We'll take 30 yellows. And however many reds. Oh wow, we only had 7 reds left. Yikes. How many whites have we got? Because we don't need all that many whites. 17. Okay, we'll bring 10 whites. And then we'll take out more reds. There we go. See, that kind of worked out for the better in the end. Right. Come on, boys. To the hole. We must go. We must march. March of the clowns. Right. I hate getting up this thing. Right, put all them up in here. Come here. Sir. And you, stop hitting that. To be fair, oh no, I was gonna say I only didn't get 3 in, but there's a blue here too. Come here. Come on, buddy. It's better to bring 20 blues just in case there is some water. Obviously, the cave says that we're not going to need it, but you never know. Better to be safe than sorry. But here we go, Bulblax Kingdom. This one I'm kind of scared of. I remember Bulblax Kingdom being pretty difficult. I feel like there are going to be quite a few Bulblaxes for us to deal with, which is Pikmin 1's final boss. Obviously, he's nowhere near as strong or good in this game, but he is still, you know, scary-ish to deal with. I think we can cheese it with purples, but I'm not too sure. Damn, there's a lot of you boys chilling out here, isn't there? Really? We didn't get a single stun off on him? Alright, mess these guys up. There we go. Swarm, take everything! Anything back here? No, okay. I think that is all that there is on this floor. Hopefully, possibly, maybe. Yes, yes. Give me the treasure. Give me that brooch. Pretty sure that's a brooch. I love the colour green on it though. It looks great. Crystal clover. It's like a clover brooch, I think. We might as well grab you two. Yes, I was right. That is the last of the stuff here. I don't think we're going to need any more reds for now, so we'll head on forward, keep going. Hope for the best. Right. Okay, there's some weevils. Fire ones. Take care of all these fire geysers. We do not need to lose any Pikmin to fire. And that's that done. Right, now we're gonna need to throw some reds up here. Up you go, my lads. Grab onto the diamond. You guys can come down here. We don't need you to take that. You can take that corpse, though. I'll be nice. Is that really it? Surely that's not it. If so, this area is tiny. This can't be the only treasure, right? Surely not. If we're going by one treasure per floor, we're going to be here for 10 floors. Tear stone is really pretty. Really beautiful. Okay, that is it. I'm hoping it's not one treasure per floor, because I don't want to be here for 10 floors. There's a lot of floors to deal with. And, you know, they're going to get crazier and crazier as we go deeper and deeper. And I ain't about that. I'm trying to keep our Pikmin alive. Try to keep him alive! Okay, puffy blowholes. You little mite things can piss off. No. Stop taking my flowers! I worked hard for them! Jump his ass. Oh my god, there's so many of them. There's 3 of them, what the fuck? Get him, get him, get him! Yeah, you ain't shit, bud. You're gonna die too, don't worry, buddy. We got some smoke and sauce for you too. Blowing away all my Pikmin. Who the hell does he think he is? Alright. Unfortunately, no corpses from them, which sucks. Okay, right, well, there's an egg over here, and we could use some nectar. I was gonna say, why isn't it letting me throw any Pikmin? Okay, good. We got quite a few flowers off that. Anything here? No. I feel like... Is this area really this small? Again? Because I haven't noticed another way for us to go any further. No, there isn't. It's just going to be a hidden buried treasure, I feel. Really, bro? Die. It'd be hilarious if one of those little bugs pulled out. Just killed them and dropped out a huge treasure. That would have been pretty funny. Right, let's dig this up. By the seems of things, it's going to be one treasure per area. Which I ain't messing with. One treasure per floor, sorry. Come here. Could we do with some more whites? I'm gonna say no. Olimaranite shell. Okay, it's kind of a spooky name for that. Not spooky, but kooky. A cookie. Right, yeah, so far one treasure per floor. I mean, the floors haven't been, you know, exactly huge, so it's not too bad, but I'm waiting for them to get crazy. I said at the start of this cave, oh yeah, this cave's kind of scary, it's kind of crazy, and so far it's proven me wrong. So I'm just waiting. I'm waiting for it to prove me right. Oh god, there's electric everywhere, great. Right. Take care of that. Oh yes, purple. Purple candy pop bud. That's what we like to see. What we don't like to see is you guys. You're too dangerous. I don't like how dangerous you guys are. There we go. Jump him! Oh, hello, buddy. Ah! I was gonna say, does he have the item? And he did, he did. I think that's an item that if you don't damage him in time, you can miss. So, I'm very glad we got that. Anything in here? No, okay. Is this gonna be the only item on the floor again? 101 Pocos, though. Crystal King. Hell yeah, that's a cool name. No, it is not. Oh! I hate you. Oh, okay, phew. Ah, yeah, of course you had it. God, I hate those things. Don't you dare shoot your little electric. Go. Okay, now we should be good on treasure for this area now. But, you know, I just want to take care of these guys first. Just you know, make sure they're gone. Get them gone! Damn, 100 for that. Unknown merit. I have no idea what it is. It might be like a coin or something from a different nation. I could be wrong, I could be right. I don't really know. Okay, that's everything on them. They're going to go as fast as they can. Get that to speed up a little bit more. Cool these boys. And then wait for everything to come back. Well, maybe not wait for everything, actually. We can just use blues now to get these. Yeah, get in there. Give me them perps. Thank you. Okay, hopefully this time, now that we've gained some more purples again, we won't lose some of the purples we gained. No promises, though. No promises. Right, let's get out of here. Next floor. We're getting through this one so far pretty quickly, so I'm not too worried. My worry has dropped, but I'm sure it'll quickly pick back up. And I just realised we had 2 items in that cave instead of 1, so that's a good sign. Anything back here? Ooh, a spicy spray. Okay, we'll get that later. For now, let's get rid of this thing. There we go. I was going to say, please stun this time. Because the last one got away without getting stunned at all. Anything up here? There we go. Right. This area, again, doesn't seem too big, so we should be good to quickly get through. Oh! You fuck. That killed him. Okay, that's good. Now I'm scared. Because I don't want any of that shit to happen. There we go. I get the feeling that we're going to dig that up. Yeah. Yeah, see, I know. I know this game's tricks. Right, back to digging that up. We'll get you guys to bring these bodies back, because why not? Why the hell not? And that, surely that's it for this area. It's not big enough to have anything else. Come here, you. Switch to Chacho, push Louis. Louis, Olimar in. And get ourselves another 2 spicy sprays. We're doing good on sprays as well, which is always nice. Anxious Sprout. Okay. Yeah, we got 21 spicy and 10 bitter. Not as good with the bitters, but 21 spicies is really good. So I will take those. I will take it. I'll take it all day to Sunday. Alright, sub level 6. Ah, yes, more purples! Hell yeah! We love to see it. Get rid of that. Okay, we'll go with blues again. Good job I did bring blues, huh? I'm not going to pluck them as of yet, though. Because we don't want to risk them dying. We just need to take care of all these fire shit. Come back here. Anything down here first? Oh, okay, yeah, it's those little fuckers. Oh, bastards. Okay, to be fair, we only lost 1 Pikmin. I thought we were going to lose a hell of a lot more than 1 when that happened. So, you know what? I'll take it. I'll take the win. Anything going to drop down here? Yes, but nothing that is too scary, so we're good. Alright, well, we'll take care of these weevils. Not just because, you know, I like to kill things, but also because they will pick up the treasure. And I ain't messing with that. Donk. Just the one big boy doing his job, doing the most. And you're dead. See what I mean? They're gonna pick that up now. Yeah, get the fuck off that. That's mine. Grab it, take it, quick. Quickly! We'll, stun you so you don't fuck with it. Get out of here. Oh no, there's more. There's more stuff. Good gravy. We're gonna be in trouble, boys. Ooh, shiny. Eternal Emerald Eye. Ooh. Ooh la la. Right, let's grab these pips. Oh my god, the seagulls. I say it all the time. I've said it in the last few recordings, but they do not make any noise until I record, I'm telling you. They've been quiet all day. All goddamn day. I don't know why I plucked those now, because we still got more to take care of. But I guess they'll help in taking care of that big boy there. Right. Come to the front, my pretties. And slam on big boy there. There we go. done. I know there's another treasure, I just don't know where. Ah, there it is, I see it. Looks like King Kong's skull. Cold. Right, is it gonna need digging? I'm expecting something to drop down, so I'm being a little cautious. Yeah. Yeah, see, it waited. It gave me one. Okay, my game actually crashed. Which is kind of a pain in the ass. By kind of, I mean a massive pain in the ass. Because we had pretty much cleared out this whole sub-level. Okay, at least the purple candy pop bud is still here. I was a little worried that, like the last time, it just wasn't going to be here. But we're good. We're good. We managed to get it. I've got to the point where I was when it basically crashed. It was while we were taking back this skull. So I figured now's the best time to just bring us back to where we were. Let's see how much King Kong's skull's worth, eh? To be fair, it's probably basically like a Homo sapien. Alright, Colossal Fossil. It's a pretty cool name. 140 pokers as well. Not too bad, not too bad. Okay, now we got everything here. This time, don't crash. That would be ideal. Right. It doesn't help that it is really hot here still, so I think it might have just been my computer overheating or whatever, but it seems fine now, so God knows what was wrong. Right, let's wait for these guys to catch up. We don't want to leave any of them behind, because nobody gets left behind here. Alright, let's dive on in. Further we go. Sub-level 7 now. Wow, we've gone through this quite quickly. Quite surprised that... Oh, we're already on the final floor. Hell yes. I was going to say, I already know what the boss is. Right. Have these take care of those. I am a little worried about this. Right, hang on. Activate this. And then hope that we can cheese it. Come on. Yeah! Get wrecked. And this is what I mean by he's not as much of a threat in, like, this version of the game. He still is, like, kind of scary if you don't do it right or if you don't have enough purples. My initial report indicates that the giant Bulblax spat out some sort of object. It looks fascinating, but it's drenched in that creature's internal juices. Disgusting. Oh, don't roll your eyes at me. I'll store it for you. Yeah, you better. Right, we'll get them to drop this, because they'll do it quick. They'll do it real quick. There we go, right. And now bring back the corpse and the big ass little transformer armor bot looking dude. I think there is going to be another item here, and I think it's going to be where that water is. Which is why I was worried about using all our blues. So here we go, we got it. We got the big guns. Forged Courage. This material has perplexing properties. I will try fusing it with the spacesuit. Processing complete. Success! Behold my latest invention, the Scorch Guard. So now we're immune to fire. Thanks to the heat-resistant alloy, this suit is now impervious to fire. Hell yes. So now we ain't got to worry about no fire guys is hurting us, at least. Still can hurt our Pikmin, obviously, but we're no longer going to get wrecked by it. Yeah, I was right. I was right. Okay, I think there is a... Get out of there. I think there is a way to do it without needing the water. Like, to go through the water without needing the blues. So let's chuck a bunch of reds up here. Space, you guys. Okay, I was a little bit worried then that they were... They were going to get set on fire, but we're good, we're good. come here. Cometh to me. 23 of them. Oh, that dude's dead. There ain't nothing I can do about that. Here, Ghana. It's I probably could have switched to Chacho actually, but hindsight's 2020. What's done is done. Alright, let's get that ball back. Come here. I don't want to lose any more. It's bad enough we just lost another red. There we go. Okay, you guys are kind of just chilling in the water. I don't really get how, but we move. We rock, we roll. Right, I'm going to check how many purples we actually have after this little adventure of ours. Probably 15. 16? I don't know how we have 16. Because I don't think we lost any purples. Did I bring 11 purples? Instead of 10. Oh my god, 250? Gyroid bust. I don't know how many of them I brought. I didn't think it was 11, but maybe I did bring 11. Unless we have lost 4 and I just don't realize it. But I feel like I'd remember us losing 4 of them. Yeah. Either way, we're getting out of here. We're jumping on out. We only lost 10 Pikmin total, which isn't bad. And this cave was nowhere near as terrible as I thought it was going to be. But I think it's just because the first time I played it, I did struggle with the Bulblax. Because I tried not to use purples because I was worried about using purples. And then, clearly purples were the way the whole time. Purples are the way most of the time, to be fair. But that's everything. We've completed this area completely now. So I'm going to end today's episode here. I am going to maybe farm some sprays. Maybe, you know, get some more Pikmin. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!